What's up, guys? It's Chris Moulton, Andrew Martin. It's the Union Report. We have with us Adam Larsson. How you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you guys?
Good. Yeah, no, I can't complain.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, again, the weather has betrayed us. It's a little overcast here, but we're going to roll with it. So, Adam, you're from Sweden.
Yes.
How has it been being here in the United States so far?
No, I enjoyed it a lot. Obviously, the weather is very good for me, so I can't really complain. Back home now, it's actually it's all right, but still a bit cold, you know. So now I enjoy the weather. The lifestyle is very nice, and in general, very good.
Nice. And so I'm a total American. I have to ask you because I don't know much about Sweden, but is IKEA a big thing in Sweden as it is here?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
At least, I don't know, but there's around 100 of IKEAs back home.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
even more, I don't know. I have one just like a couple minutes drive from my home. So I've been there quite a lot.
Nice.
Eating the food. Especially.
Yeah, they have good food. Now,
Yeah.
how authentic is the food there?
I mean, it's a little bit hyped. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just used to it, or yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's all right.
Nice. Andrew, you have a question?
Yeah, so kind of following up on that, when you came to the United States, I think you had said earlier that this was your first time in
Yeah.
the U.S. Outside of soccer, was there a place in particular you wanted to visit or something you wanted to do this year?
No, I was very open to everything. You know, when I signed, then I realized, okay, so I will actually see a lot of places now and discover a lot of places. When we have the away games, I was very happy, you know. And obviously now I haven't been to too many. I just like couple because I've been out injured. But I'm looking forward to many places, and I can just hear what the guys are saying in the dressing room. Like there's plenty of good places to visit. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But this is my favorite, of course.
Of course, naturally.
Yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit about your playing style. So you're very aggressive, and my question to you is, how would opposing defenders describe your play style?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. No, but I mean, I'm not the biggest striker. I would say like the tallest. I feel pretty strong anyway, you know, and I mean, you have to be very aggressive, hit first. So that's what my dad and my grandfather always said. If you're not like the biggest, you have to be like aggressive. So I mean, I don't wanna expose what they're probably gonna say about me, you know, because on the pitch, like inside the lines, I'm very different. I mean, outside I'm pretty chill guy, I would say. Likes to be a nice guy, but I mean on the pitch it's something it's different.
You like flip a switch, right?
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah.
Okay.
So no, I would say pretty aggressive. Obviously, very kind of dangerous in the box. I like to be in movement, you know, to always create something, not just for me, but also for my teammates, to create some spaces. But I think they will say I'm not a very nice guy on the pitch.
Andrew?
Yeah, and you know, you said that you're not necessarily the biggest striker, but just having watched you play and watching a lot of your game tape from past years, it seems like you're a player that finds a way. Like a ball is up in the air, you're going to go get it with your head.
Yeah.
You might dribble around a guy. When you were being contacted by the team initially, is that something that they said that they want, like that style was what they wanted you to play, or has that kind of evolved as you've gotten here that they?
No, I think it's a big part of it, to be honest, because I mean you have to find your way to play. I always had like the finishing, but then I grew up and started playing men's football actually very early. I think that's the reason why I had to learn very very fast. I was like 16 when I started playing, like with like very strong guys. So I think that was part of it. They wanted like a bulldog.
Yeah, that's well, and so you're answering literally every question I have. Like
It's gonna be a short one. Yeah?
So, well, I was gonna discuss, you know, as far as stature goes, you aren't the biggest guy, but you definitely are so physical, and you can really see it, you know, using the leverage of your body against much bigger defenders. And you talked about, playing with grown men from a young age. Was there ever a time when you were timid or you didn't want to make contact, or has it always been just, hey, full go?
Nah, it's always been like that. My dad and my grandfather, has been very tough, to me, because obviously they from the very beginning they knew like what it takes. My grandfather was an ice hockey player.
Oh, okay.
So,
that explains it.
Yeah. So I think that's the answer.
Gotcha.
I mean, if you go like first to the duel, you will have less pain,
Right.
even though they are like strong. But like you said, even though like I'm not the tallest, I feel like I'm pretty like strong, the core and the balance, so you have to find your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. No, I would say for sure you punch above your weight, as they would say in the U.S. So
I have some like idols playing like Kun Agüero, Lautaro Martinez, Suarez, and I mean, if you just watch them play, they use their body and the speed they have, and then you don't really have to use your physique that much.
that's
in that
smart.
sense. Yeah.
That's smart. Andrew?
Yeah, out of curiosity, since you mentioned it, did you play a lot of hockey growing up? And if so, did you take any of that and kind of move it into your football?
I played some, but actually I quitted very fast because the helmet was too tight. So it wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
I played tennis for very
Okay.
long actually. So I don't know.
Well, the coordination with tennis probably helps a lot.
Could be. My sister was always better. She's a couple years older than me, so I always had to play against her, and that's maybe where I find like the fighting spirit. It's always
Nice.
compete. Yeah.
And in Sweden, just to kind of follow that question up, how is hockey the most popular, or
No way.
soccer?
No,
or?
it's soccer.
Oh, really?
Soccer, yeah. And what we say like football over there. So now, but soccer is the main sport for
Nice.
sure.
And so you came from the Finnish top flight, and the Vikos Liga.
Yeah,
Is that how it's
pretty good. I can pronounce it even better, so it's good.
So my question is, how would you compare that to the competitiveness in USL Championship?
It's very hard actually to tell because it's very different style of playing. Over there, obviously, there's many good players playing for different national teams. You can see now it's a growing league with a lot of teams going pretty far in the like conference league,
Okay.
But here they are very like athletic. You can see many guys being like maybe in college lifting weights from very early age. So I would say they are faster, stronger in this league, but maybe over there it's more like tactics,
Okay. That
but
makes sense.
it's hard to tell yet.
Yeah.
But
It's
for sure,
early.
it's a great level, and I would say so. Yeah.
Nice. Andrew?
Yeah. When you were thinking about if you're going to come to Monterey Bay, were you able to reach out to anyone that you've played with or against to ask their experience in terms of playing in the United States and what their opinion was of coming over to?
Yeah,
to
for
here?
sure. I knew like already some players. Maybe like Eero Markkanen, very big striker, played in OC, I think,
Okay.
when they won the league. And then a couple Swedish players, Petteri Pennanen in Sacramento. So I had a good conversation with a couple of old teammates who played in the league, and they said you will have a great experience and like a great time. You will enjoy it, and you will see like it's a very good level.
Nice.
Yeah, because I think that USL Championship is going to increasingly kind of tap into Vicus Liga. You've obviously played well when you've been healthy, and over in Detroit, Darren Smith is off to a hot
it's a
start
good
for
friend,
them.
a good friend actually. So
nice.
we have we are not talking every day, but we're talking like on social media, and obviously we are like very competitive against each other, but I really he deserves it because he's a very good striker. Pretty similar like playing style to me.
Yeah. Have you let him know you're going to need a couple of weeks and then you'll go ahead of him in goals?
No, I rather like show first, and then
Sure.
let the action speak.
Modesty is great.
No, but I feel like confident. When I'm back fit, hopefully I will score some goals for this team.
Okay, and so as far as your recovery, how is that going? When should we expect to see you back in full fitness?
No, but I've been, like you say, now out for a while, but we're still working hard. So I've been having a tough time with Kelly and Manny. So I think I feel very, very good now in the body, and so very soon, hopefully.
Good,
Yeah.
good. And just to, we love to pull back the curtain for the audience to know what's going on, you know, not on the pitch necessarily. Do you have any close friends that you've made on the Monterey Bay FC team since you've been here? And if so, who are those guys?
Okay, I mean, everyone is obviously very good, like good guys, very good players. But in the locker, you know, everyone is very friendly, and it feels like I've been here for so long because I enjoy it so much. So, but I mean, I rather don't say anything because I don't want to like miss anyone.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You understand everyone's good side.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
is very good, but of course Xavi. I'm very close to Xavi.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanna give him a shout out. as
Okay.
well. And now, but everyone is very good, like Dallas, Anton. Maybe I shouldn't say any more names, but
Everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Xavi is a really good friend to me.
That's your guy. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Andrew, any other questions?
Yeah, my final question is, so this Sunday, May 4th,
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you. We
Yeah.
have a Star Wars themed game. Are
Yeah.
you a Star Wars fan at all? Or interested to see what's going to happen when fans are showing up in costume?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll wear like Princess Leia ears or something.
Hopefully I'm in the squad for that game, you know, like so I will focus on the
Yeah.
game. But to be honest, I haven't watched a single movie, so no, I don't have I don't really like movies that much.
Okay.
So sorry, I can't.
That's
tell
okay.
anything.
Yeah, no,
That's okay.
not at all.
What about you?
I'm not a big Star Wars fan,
Yeah.
but I do like kind of like all the big deal about
Yeah,
it, all
yeah,
the
yeah,
people
for
that are
sure.
really
Yeah.
into it and
For sure,
whatnot. But I haven't seen all of them myself. I've seen like the original ones because I'm old. But
Am I the only one? I've seen all of them. I'm not like a huge Star Wars guy, but I like Andrew. I like the fanfare.
yeah.
I think it's cool when you get people in the stands
Mm.
that are, you know, kind of united, not just behind the team, but there's like a theme to
Yeah,
what we're
yeah.
doing.
No, I agree 100%. I think it's really cool. Like when we had like the dogs coming here
Yeah.
and everything, you know, it makes something extra to the game.
Exactly.
So no, it will be cool.
It'll be good, and
Yeah.
hopefully we see you in the lineup and you hit a hat trick
Yeah,
and
yeah,
pull out a lightsaber.
yeah. It will be nice.
and for folks watching, again, that's going to be Sunday, not Saturday, and start time of the match will be 4 p.m. instead of the regular 7
Yeah.
p.m. Sounds like there's some good ticket deals available as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have today with Adam Larsson. We're very thankful that you took the time
Thank you.
to
Of course. Thank you.
meet
Thank
with
you.
us. So we'll see you guys next time.